So what happens when your antivirus vendor, the vendor you trust the most, decides that they want to put a crypto miner in your antivirus program? Let's talk about Norton LifeLock. Hi, I'm Chris Burns from Tech Gurus, and welcome back. So back in June 2021, Norton LifeLock says, you know what, Norton 360, we're going to add crypto mining. Okay, that's kind of odd, but all right, cool. So they added the feature, they turned it on, they made an opt-in feature. So a user, if they have a graphics card that's supported, so NVIDIA or AMD, they can opt in to turn on the mining. So when their computer's idle, it'll mine. Well, it's kind of odd that a security vendor would do this, and then if you read their terms of service, you understand why they're doing it. So let's break down a little bit of like what cryptocurrency is, what the blockchain is, and what crypto mining is. So cryptocurrency is just a digital currency. It's virtual. Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to be your top two. Bitcoin obviously is worth a lot. You probably hear about it in the news all the time. Ethereum, it peaked at about $4,800 a coin. Right now it's around $3,000. You know, with the markets going up and down with the treasury, I'll just skip that part. So we'll just ignore that. So, and then you get to where the blockchain is. The blockchain is just a giant ledger. It's just to make sure that things like transactions are done appropriately and there's no cheating. And what cryptocurrency is, or crypto mining is when you're using your graphics card to solve complex equations from the blockchain to earn coins, right? To create the coins. So individually, it doesn't make sense for us to just mine individually. So what is set up is mining pools, where they pool all of the compute processing power from, thousands of people, millions of computers to then mine together. So that's how you make money in cryptocurrency. That's how you can mine it and things like that. What Norton did is they did something pretty smart. They're like, cool, we have customers. We install everything we install antivirus on every computer. Let's just set up our own mining pool. Cool. We'll even create wallets for people. Wallets are where it actually stores the cryptocurrency that you earn. Awesome. We're going to do this. And then we're going to make an opt-in feature. Okay, so they scan your computer. They look to make sure you have a graphics card that is appropriate, can do this. This is also why you can't find graphics cards for your kids if they want to play video games, because a bunch of miners bought them all up, and it's caused a huge supply chain problem, but we'll hear about that, but we'll just move on. If it's capable of it at a certain rate, they'll allow you to turn on. Well, here's where it gets a little funky. If you've ever mined before, you have to understand that you have to kind of tweak the graphics card for power efficiency. Because what you don't want is you want your card running at 100% because one, that's going to damage your card long term, but two, it also costs you more power. So there's a sweet spot in every card where you can reduce the amount of power that it uses and still get the same mining performance. Well, Norton doesn't do that. Why would they do that? They don't care. It's your power, right? So what they do is they turn it on when you're idle. They run it in the background. So they're using your power and your card, not taking any responsibility for it, even though you opted into it. And then to top it off, they take a 15% cut of any coins that are actually created. Genius business model, right? They already got antivirus on your computer. They set up a big crypto mining pool, and boom, they take 15% off the top. And they don't even use power. They're literally just providing you with a wallet and a mining pool. That's a very expensive tax. Well, the problem with that is depending on where you're at, your power levels differ, right? So some power is cheaper at night, some power is cheaper during the day. Well, if you're doing it during the day, you use the most expensive power. So what it turns out is if you're opted into this, there's a good chance that you're not making any money. You're actually probably losing money because what's happening is you'll earn crypto based on that. They'll put it in your wallet, but you can't just spend crypto in a wallet. You have to then move it to an exchange. So they support Coinbase. Okay, cool. Well, they're mining Ethereum. Ethereum has what's called a gas. It's basically whenever you do something on Ethereum, they burn some Ethereum to keep the value there. So when you exchange Ethereum to Coinbase from the crypto wallet, you lose some of that. So not only did you lose 15% from Norton, just right off the top, now when you go to exchange it, you're going to lose a percentage of that based on whatever the exchange rate fee is at the time for the gas. And you probably use power at the wrong time. So it's not a good deal. And quite frankly, it's putting a strain on computers where it shouldn't. So it's not that it's an opt-in feature. If you opt in for it, you're making the choice. But if you read their terms of service, look, 15% is ridiculous. They're taking advantage of their customers, and there's some outrage, and there's actually a forum. It's actually kind of funny to read, and it's just not the right thing to do. A security vendor shouldn't be doing crypto mining. If they want to talk about crypto mining, if they want to teach you why it's bad, in fact, most antivirus programs, they actually find crypto miners as malware, because what will happen is hackers will try to install miners on a bunch of computers, like thousands of computers, to earn coins for themselves. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about this. I'll post a link in the description to the actual terms of service. Go ahead and read it. It's actually pretty entertaining. And until next time, stay cyber safe.